championship wrestling right from beginning to end. Davey?
Oh, we got a tag team match to get things going today. Sputnik Monroe Jr. will be in here teamed with Danny Davis going against the King, Jerry Lawler, and the superstar, Bill Dundee, in a tag team match.
Let me stop right there and say that for a lot of the folks that don't know, they do now. By golly, Dundee and Lawler are once again the Southern Tag Team Champions. We're going to have a chance to see them winning that crown, too, so we'll be looking at that.
All right, coming up later. And also, we have another tag team match, which Tony Charles will be teamed with Tommy Gilbert Jr. against Larry Latham and Wayne Ferris. Single match.
Good one.
Yeah. Dallas Montgomery against Rick Oliver. And we'll have Jerry Bryant against Big Ron Bass.
Hey, that's going to be something interesting. Great experience, too, for Tommy Gilbert working with Tony Charles, a fine veteran. Like working with his dad. He's going to learn a lot. That'll be a terrific match, too. Looks like we got a lot of action. You stay right there. And by golly, I'll tell you what, we're going to crank her up and get ready to go with that opening bout in just a moment.
Total of 444 pounds. On the left of your screen from Jackson, Tennessee, Danny Davis. And from Chicago, Illinois, Sputnik Monroe Jr. On the right of your screen, total weight 458 pounds. From Australia, the superstar, Bill Dundee. And from Memphis, Tennessee, the King, Jerry Lawler. This match, 1 fall, 15-minute time limit. Referee, Jerry Calhoun.
Okay, there are the introductions in there. Davey and Davis and Monroe, Dundee and Lawler ought to make a fine pairing for a fact. The King getting rid of his crown and Dundee coming out of that classy jumpsuit. Adds that little Dundee touch to it. He gets out of it. Referee Jerry Calhoun trying to get him straight on this side as to who's going to start. And it will be, in fact, Danny Davis against Bill Dundee. Ready for bell time. Here we go.
Underway, non-title match. Even though Lawler and Dundee do now have the Southern Tag belts, they are not on the line in this one. Bill Dundee against Danny Davis. Dundee puts Davis on the mat hard. Dundee with a body scissors on Davis. Dundee breaks the hole. Dundee flips Davis to the mat. Oh, Davis kicks him back. Davis on his feet quickly. These two have had some battles in recent months. They have had 2 or 3 single matches against each other. Dundee makes the tag. A double flip by the King and the superstar on Danny Davis, and he works his way over to the corner and says, come on, I want to tag. Sputnik Monroe Jr. not too sure. He wants to get in there. But the tag is made, and Sputnik Monroe Jr. will be going against Jerry the King Lawler. King checking out the wrestling attire of Sputnik Monroe Jr. It's colorful. King with a leg drop. Step over toe hold. And Sputnik Monroe Jr. on the mat. Both shoulders down briefly. 1 count by referee Jerry Calhoun. Danny Davis complaining to the referee that was an illegal move by the King. But referee Jerry Calhoun said, nope, I saw it. Nothing wrong with that. Sputnik Monroe Jr. considering hair pulling, being stopped by the referee. Lawler chased him around the ring. Monroe leans outside the ropes.
We got to make mention of Sputnik Jr.'s attire.
Yeah, the only comment I've been able to think of so far is colorful. Unusual, maybe. How about just polka dot?
Okay. It's even too wild for just polka dot.
Yeah. Tag made. Here comes Dundee. Superstar with a body slam on Sputnik Monroe Jr. He follows with a foot. Monroe to the corner. Makes the tag on Danny Davis.
Old adversary right here. Look at that Dundee rushing.
Dundee waits for it, rolls into the mat. Davis bounces back to his feet, over to the ropes. Threatens Dundee with a fist, and then back into the ropes again.
Yeah, he's putting on a little weight, getting a little heavy. Yes, he is.
I think when we first saw Danny, he weighed about 201, 222, something like that. He's up to around 212, 216 now. The King, he's firing that left hand at Danny Davis. Puts him down to the mat with a right. Referee Jerry Calhoun here, warning him about closed fist. Danny Davis gets the tag on Sputnik Monroe Jr.